Hey everyone, it's Zora back to the new video, and today I'm going to be showing you a custom Lego shrine, and this is from Breath of the Wild. This is one of the shrines there, and they can be found throughout all of Hyrule and pretty much everywhere there. So yeah, I think that the shrines are really cool, and Breath of the Wild is a really good game. So yeah, let's get right into this video. So I'm just going to show you the shrine itself, and you can see on the back it was made a little bit easier to build because this is one of those just really big rock pieces that really fills in a lot and is really useful, especially for these shrines because it fits the shape like almost perfectly. And then you can see up here that I used two different styles of pillar things. Right here you can see there's just one piece here, and then these all are four pieces, and this piece is not the right piece because I didn't have another one of them. But you can see I added on this piece which is actually there, and I think that looks really good. And then over here, this is the part where it goes. And then you can see in here, then there is the little empty space that Link would go into, and it fits him pretty much perfectly. A little bit too short, I think, but I think it works pretty good. And then you can see over here this little like stepway where you can just like step up, and that looks really cool. And I also included a bunch of these little pieces, so then if you like turn it off and then you get a black light, then they would start to shine just like they do in the actual game when it's nighttime. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you can see over here I use this little fire piece as just some more detailing, and that looks pretty much exactly like how it actually looks in the actual game. Also, you can see right over here I added on some of those brick pieces because there are a bunch of little like pieces that kind of like go out, and I think that works pretty good for that. You can also see how to use it over here, and then this as actual bricks, and then that looks pretty cool. And you can also see I also use some of the brick pieces right over here. So yeah, moving on. Now I'm just going to show you the minifigures and all the accessories, and you can see right here, then here is Link, and I think this looks really good. It's the same one I used for a lot of other versions of Breath of the Wild Link, and I think it looks really cool. You can see now he has this little Bokoblin club and a shield, which looks a lot like one of the shields that you can actually get in the game, and that looks really cool. And then you can see over here the chest, and in the chest there is a sword. This is one of the small short swords, and I think that looks a lot like one of the swords you could find in the game. And then you can see over here this is supposed to represent the Suka slate, but it doesn't have any printing on it just because if it was an actual Lego set then it would, but I didn't want to put on printing because I'm not having any painted stuff in this, but I did make a painted one of these, and you can see that in the description below along with the Breath of the Wild Zelda that I created. So moving on. So I think overall this turned out really good. It doesn't look super nice and polished, but I think that does actually kind of represent part of the shrine's kind of appearance, and I really do like this. I wish that I could build like a ton more of him and just like put it throughout like everywhere, because that would be really cool. So yeah, see you guys next time.